I think what we've done the last couple of days is we've combined 4 of our longest standing fellowship groups that have been with the CPT for 10 plus years, who are now in a season of their life where they are able to offer mature leadership to their local churches. And bringing them together in this new format has really been a powerful time of new connections being made, but also really a new season for the CPT as we're growing up, as we're getting a deeper sense of what God has called us to do.
We're citizens of heaven. What does it mean to do a terraformation in our local churches where it's a heavenly atmosphere? We all go out with that kind of charge to think, what does it mean that in this political climate, the kingdom of God doesn't arrive on Air Force One? What does it mean that we as pastors are trying to get our people to be followers of Jesus and not submit to the algorithm moment? I think for us as senior fellows, we're being charged to think, how do we bring all of it under the lordship of Christ?
So Jason, as we finished up this gathering, we've had 45 fellows. You've known some of them from your previous fellowship, but you've met a lot of new people. Tell us about that experience and how this has given you even greater insight into the work of the CPT, but also your own ministry and making these new connections.
I think in the past, I was nervous to get to know like my St. John's group if I hadn't known them before. And 15 or 20 new people you're trying to get to know. And on an even greater scale, when you combine these fellowships, I think I had even a bigger question of jitters, like, well, what would be a lot of people I don't know? My experience as a pastor theologian is that C.S. Lewis dynamic where friendship is born the moment you say, what, you too? And I think I had that several times throughout these few days.
Are there some themes that emerged over the last couple of days that you're going to be pondering as you head home and think about implications for your church?
For my own local church, how does the livingness of the living God really direct us to recalibrate, renew around what he says? What is he saying to us in this moment? And how do we align ourselves with him? So it's kind of the scandal of that specificity.
I think for me, one of the themes that has emerged in these last couple of days, but even over the last couple of years as we've been doing this work as the CPT on preaching, is how much we need to regain the idea that this is God's action. We put so much emphasis on our human action and developing skills and developing structures, and those are important. But when we get rooted in that project, it becomes about our abilities to make a place for God to work. What we don't often see, or I think sometimes lose sight of, is God's already at work in all of it. And we're simply servants of what God's already doing.
We know Jesus is going to speak, and he's very good at giving love and guidance. We're very poor at receiving it and listening and allowing ourselves to be disrupted and interrupted.
Jason, thanks so much for being here. So glad to have you as part of the CPT fellowship and now a senior fellow of the CPT.
I mean, thank you. One of my favorite, most anticipated few days of the year.
It's great.
Good.